Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. It's the eve of Halloween when I'm filming this. I don't quite know when it'll be uploaded though. Eventually, I've got lots of stuff I need to put out. But still, this is something I can't wait to open. And thank you, Lara V, who sent me this, because in the UK, this was like gone in seconds. It was on Hasbro Pulse and it was sold out at pre-order. You know, I don't know, was it within no time at all? Let's just leave it at that. I think you had to be a Pulse premium member to get it, and I think people like Daniel Chart did, but I didn't sign up for any of that malarkey. So, but it just staggers me really, the fact that you can still, I think, get this guy on Pulse. I might be mistaken there. And the troopers, and it seems like they've made an abundance of other stuff, but really what do people want? They want Stormtroopers, you know, army builders. Sorry, let me just get a couple here now. I'm hoping they're going to be as good as this here. I think the word was, that's the latest Stormtrooper, by the way, on the New Hope card. The latest, or the word around the campfire was that apparently they had some faults with them. I don't know if that's verified, but that was a rumour or a word around the campfire. But still, Stormies you can't beat, and you know, the classic Stormtrooper. Anyway, so there was the packaging, and thank you again, Lara, for sending me this. I won't go into the ins and outs of why it took so long. It took nearly a year for her little package of goodies to get to me. Quite funny. But I think by the time you see this video, that video of me opening her package will be available on the website, on my channel, sorry. So do check that out. They're quite nifty, these little kits, aren't they, man? Nice. I'm going to mount the camera now and get it open. Here we go. And speak of the devil, I mentioned these just before, and this is the only white box set I've opened actually of these army building figures. I decided against getting these because I already have a ton of them. I don't need any more. Plus, they made it so that the commander or whatever was the blue guy. Had you, Hasbro, yes you, had you made that the yellow commander, I would have been all over it. This guy, Master Yoda, all droid armies in a full retreat, or whatever he says. Very good, Commander. Very good. Anyway, so they made the decision to go with the blue guy, but still, what I would actually ultimately like is I'd like this fellow on his own card. If they could do that, that'd be awesome. They could do that, and they probably will at some point. Anyway, moving on. Let's get the Stormtroopers open. And usually, from what I know of these, they're done with minimal plastic inside, which is always good. And let's see what they are, one by one. I might need to get some more figure stands, man. I'm running down. Oh, look who I found. The main man. Feels a bit stiff.
It's quite stiff.
That's what they all say. No, pardon!
He looks alright. Oh, you're not focused. Too busy looking at the figure. Yeah. Oh, God. Can he articulate his hips there? He looks a bit stiff. I can't get the hit. I don't want to break him. I'll be very careful on these things. I can't get the, not that I really want to, but he should be able to do that. Can this guy do that? This is the new one. Yep, no problem. That articulates fine. This guy seems really stiff, and I don't want to break him as soon as I've opened him, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm not feeling comfortable doing that. I don't want to break him, but still, let's have a look at the head. The paint jobs on this. That looks alright to me. If I compare it with this new one, yeah, God, there's nothing in it, man. They're both exactly the same. With regards, he hasn't got, this will annoy a lot of people, he hasn't got that, which is what makes it a New Hope one, I guess. But this guy hasn't got that, but I think he might be more suited for Rogue One, or anything really. There's his weapon, you got the long, I like those rifles, they're really cool, man. Reminds me of New Hope, when they go marching into the detention area. Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind, but they're gonna kill her! Better her than me. She's rich. I think I'll set him up later. I'll show you a shot later. Anyway, nice start. So that's one. I think all the others are going to be the same. Have they done any detailing? No, they've not put any silver paint touch-ups on the others. Yeah, I can see what maybe. Yeah, the paint apps are maybe a little bit iffy. Look a bit big, don't they? It's a bit wide, that one, but it doesn't matter. It's still a trooper, isn't it, man? It's an army builder. Can he articulate his... I mean, I don't want him riding a beast or anything, man, but I just would like to know that they could flex well enough. It's all alright. How high can we go with the arm there? Yeah, okay. Do with some stands, man. Where are the stands? See how deep these peg holes are. I bet they're shocking. Oh no, that's good. Thank you, Hasbro. You've given me deep peg holes. Well, that is awesome. Well, why didn't this guy get deep peg holes? That made me real. That gave me rage, like Ross from Friends. That really annoyed me. This guy's got really shallow peg holes. How about this fella? Has he got good peg holes? Yeah, he's deeper. It's probably because these don't have rocker ankles, right? Whereas this fella, he does. But then someone shouted me down on that. I said, well, why don't you get the peg hole there where there's more depth? And they said, you can't do that. I can't remember why they said you couldn't do that, but I don't believe you. I think you can. Why not? They put it there. Why can't they put it here? I know that it has a valley there. But still, a peg would go into that. I don't believe you, whoever said that to me. Why not? Why can't you? Explain why again. Here's another one. He doesn't come with a rifle. I don't think a rifle came out with him. That's fair dues. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, the paint app is a bit big, isn't it? It's weird that they've coloured in the rim a bit more, but I don't mind, man. You can always have them, maybe have them facing that way. Awesome, I love that. Do you know what? I love a Stormtrooper from that angle. I love that. It's just such an iconic pattern, that, isn't it? And lots of other things have that as well. Even the K2 has it, I think. But wide eyes, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Right, and finally, the two come with a rifle. They all come with blasters, E11s or whatever they are. And this guy's helmet is, yeah, a bit better. I can see maybe why. What did they do? Did they discontinue them or pull them off the line? Can they fix anything like that? I don't know. Washing the paint off? Don't know. Anyway, yeah, you can see that's not the best paint app, that Hasbro. Anyway, I'm really glad to have these, man. I don't really care about things like that. I'm happy just to get some troopers boshing around, man, on my shelves. You know what I mean? Loads of places these guys could go. You can never have too many of these, nor can you have too many R2-D2s, I find. And Vader. Right. Boom. Thank you for watching that. I'm not really going to do any more than just show you what they look like and then set them up maybe and give you another shot of that at the end. But they're good, man. And then you've got this new guy as well who is nicely done. So these fellas are... Yeah, look at his eyes. Look at that. That's mad, isn't it? He looks like he's had a really long night or he's on something. He looks really short compared to... That's because he's on a stand. So, interesting. You see these rocker ankles. Someone said, oh, they can stand without a stand. You don't need a stand. Well, sorry, you do need a stand. Because, yeah, I've got him standing like that, but still, I don't feel secure. You know, if I bang the tape... Oh, he's still standing. I stand corrected, but, yeah, you know, it'd be nice for to plug onto something. I like figure stands. Just gives them a little bit of a statue status, you know what I mean? But you can use blue tack and things like that, but nah, I don't want to do that. This guy, Easter egg him in there. Let's have him just in the back, looking that way. Filling in the space there. That's great. I love it. Look at that. Nice, man. I'm going to sort the weapons out and all of that later. In fact, before I leave you, let's go for a quick tour. Let's go and find what I was talking about. Yeah, over here, this is the figure that came with the Power of the Force com chip reader Stormtrooper, which is a nice head sculpt. But there you go, you get that rack with it. At the minute, I think I've got a clone blaster on there, but or rifle. I'll take that off. But then I'll put some more of those rifles in there. Why not, eh? Nice accessory, that. Anyway, thank you very much. Speaking of Stormtroopers, there's the Tanti 4. Thank you very much for watching that video. Just an opening, which I've been looking forward to getting that. And I am not disappointed with that. That's brilliant. Let's have this guy turning that way though, hey, maybe with the big eyes. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.